Colorado. Amazing Audits had court. I'm going to flip you around. And the judge is a tyrant. Doesn't want any recording or filming in her courtroom or even outside of her courtroom looking into her courtroom. Hey, Sunshine Sam. This is what is on. There is no ordinance, no law supporting any of this. Hey, Sunshine Sam. How are you doing? For 147. It's fabulous seeing you all here. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, spread the word, share. Let everybody know that there is a tyrant here in Colorado, but we already knew that, right? We absolutely did. We absolutely do. Hey, Car Thief News. Fabulous having you aboard. Amazing Audits had court. Not sure why he is unsure why the judge wanted a special hearing today. Always makes one a little bit nervous when something like that happens. The judge all of a sudden wants to see you. So I brought him down here, and the judge does not want anybody filming or recording or documenting inside his or her courtroom. There are signs, but there are no law to back it up, those signs. Anyway, I thought I'd go live just because it was getting a little hairy there for a moment. Hey, Jack, fabulous to have you on board. I am good, Sunshine Sam. It's great knowing that you're fabulous as well. Hey, Heather. Yes. What the fuck? What? American Amy? Yes, is okay. American Amy is fine. She does have court. I believe it's August 1st, and she has to appear then. But we are in a courthouse in Colorado with amazing audits. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes. AA. Yes. Sorry. Amazing audits. Yeah. The judge wanted to see him kind of. Anyway, we're going to figure it out and let you all know exactly why. But of course, that makes you nervous or a little on guard when a judge just kind of orders you to come to court unexpectedly, right? Anyway, that's what's going on. And of course, the judge did not want him or me as well recording in her courtroom. I've never even been in the courtroom and was told that I couldn't record. They were not going to see him today if I kept recording. And we want to get things taken care of, definitely. Yes, hopefully it's being dismissed. That would be lovely. If, wishful thinking, I think. But yeah, that would be lovely if that's the case. Hey, Toe for Life, fabulous having you on board. Amazing Audits is inside the courtroom right now as we are speaking. I'm not sure the judge ordered him to come to court, that he or she wanted to see him. Amazing Audits. And so we're here. Then they were going to not see him because we were, in fact, recording outside of the courtroom. but holding the camera up here to where the window is up there. And then the judge was not going to see him. So that's kind of a waste of time and effort coming all the way down here just to be told we're not going to see you because you have a camera in your hand. And again, there are no, this is like what it says on the courtroom door. There is no ordinances. There's nothing. Just, it's not a lawful thing at all. And besides, judges do not have the authority to write law. Only legislature writes law, right? Right? Judges don't. Yeah. Car thief news. I love it. Anyway, I told him I had his back. Amazing audit's back. Absolutely. So I'm not sure why he's being seen today, but I guess he's going to figure it out right now because he is inside the courtroom. And I do believe the judge is, in fact, going to see him because I took the camera down from up there. Still don't think it's right. Still don't like it. You got to pick and choose your battles, pick and choose your battles, pick and choose your battles wisely, I guess, right? Or as wise as you can. Hey, Heather. Oh, it's perfectly okay if you had to run inside the store. Car thief news. I'm just glad that everybody chose to drop in. Please hit that like button. We got 17 people in here, it looks like. 9 likes. Hit that like button. Share, spread the word. Massage that bell icon so you will be notified each and every time I go live or upload a new video. Thank you. Steve's, hey, Steve, 17. How's it going? Yeah, we will see what happened. No, there's 20 now. Yeah, please hit that like button. Massage that bell icon so you will be notified each and every time I go live or upload a new video. And spread the word. Please share, share, share. Living the dream. Absolutely living the dream. Thank you. Traveling the union, making new friends, meeting lots and lots of fabulous, wonderful, wonderful people out here in this. Starlight, hey Starlight, how are you doing? It's fabulous having you aboard. Purple Piggy Slayer, I like. Right on, right on. Yeah. I'm going to have to hit up a chat with you. It's been a minute since we've shared words, yes. Hockey Mama 11, fabulous having you aboard. Tom Shaw, hey, it's nice seeing you. Do leave a comment. Let me know you're in. If you're in here in the live chat, if you catch the live chat or catch this later, do leave a comment in the comment section. Ring that bell. That's right. Ring the bell.
How would you feel about it? I mean, basically, you know, if you were like, think about it, how would you feel?
Hey, firm audits. Fabulous having you come in here. Hello. Hey, American Amy. Fabulous having you on board. I was just trying to call you. I'll hang up. Hey, firm audits. Well, what we're doing here, Amazing Audits was sequestered to court. I don't know. He was told that he needed to come in here to court today. The judge wanted to see him. Kind of a special thing, which is weird. It's weird all the way around. Anyway, we are going to record, as we do, as we can, and anyway, they got upset. They were all of a sudden wasn't going to see him if we were recording. Even though I haven't been inside the courtroom, we can't record inside the courtroom. Here's the signage over here. Over right there's the signage, Anyway, I had a camera up here, and then the judge said that he or she wouldn't see him. So it'd be a waste of time, effort, and everything coming all the way down here after being told, I have to see you. It's a must. It's a must. And anyway, that's pretty much what's going on. He's inside the courtroom right now. Yeah. Hey, sweet tea. Fabulous seeing you here. Yeah, anyway, that's why we're here. DJ, hey. Diesel for we the people. News, fabulous having you on board. Hey, Dr. Sean Berry. Eric D. Johnson, 74. Fabulous, fabulous. Thank you. Anyway, I'll try to stay live so we can find out what's going on with Amazing Audits, if he's comfortable in sharing, because I don't even know why the judge wanted him to come to court, but he was ordered to come to court, for a special session, kind of the offbeat thing. So we're here. Hey, gray dude. Fabulous having you aboard. Anyway, so we'll see what's going on. It's kind of nerve-wracking when a judge orders a special little thing out of the ordinary, and the other phone, Amy, call the other phone. I'm recording because I only have data on this line, Amy. Hey, how are you? Do you want to be on live? Okay, let me. Okay, you're on speaker.
Okay, This is weird. How did they notify him? Was it by telephone?
I don't know how they notified him. I'm not sure.
And when did you find out about this?
Yesterday, we knew about it.
He didn't know before then that you knew of?
That I know of, no.
This is weird.
Yeah, I'm pretty nervous. That's another reason why I wanted to be
would be
live.
nervous too.
That's another reason
And
why I
your
wanted
phone, your thing was slightly buffering. I'm not sure if it still is, but don't worry about it. It's nothing you can do.
Okay.
It's coming. It's reconnecting. If anybody in the chat wants to leave a quick question, now would be the time.
Yeah, if anybody has any questions.
And if anybody's got any advice, if y'all got any emergency advice for our dear sister, this looks crazy to me. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't know if you'd call it a private
Lord,
hearing.
Dr. Sean, I don't know, baby. I don't know. Lord.
I don't know if it's a private hearing or what.
Yeah, would you have been allowed in there had you not brought the camera?
Yeah. He's
really?
No. Now say that again. What?
If you didn't have a camera, could you have went in the courtroom?
Yes, I could have gone in the courtroom. I'm more than certain he wanted me to go in the courtroom, and I would have gone into. Yeah.
But you want to record?
Yes, I want to record.
I mean that. I really do. We don't.
I hear his voice.
Negative interactions from guys in blue and stuff. And
I'm gonna go for here.
Yeah.
Stay live.
Yes, I'll call you in a bit.
All right, bye.
That's all I asked for.
Here's that copy of the motion to amend.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. Everybody have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
Thank you. Amazing Audits. We are live
Oh, we're
on.
live. Okay,
Yes.
great.
And
Thank you for having my back.
Absolutely. And everybody's a little wondering why a special meeting and whatever you want to share or feel comfortable in sharing.
So what has happened is I will be representing myself in this case. We can go ahead and stop. I'll address that question.
Okay.
So I'll be representing myself in this case. What I believe to be a violation of my Sixth Amendment right to counsel at any time when questioned, where you could be arrested, which is any time that you're in the court or in front of an officer, you deserve to have counsel there.
Right.
At any time you're being questioned. So the state isn't seeking jail time on this particular case. So even if I'm found guilty, there would be no jail time.
Okay.
So under Colorado law, they're not required to give me counsel
For that.
So I must represent myself against these charges, even though one slip up and I could get contempt of court and go to jail. You know,
Right.
They still refuse. I brought that up to the judge, and she said the objection was denied. And so they proceeded with my case without an attorney. What has happened is the night in question, there was a shooting in the parking lot of my motel, and the police had woke me up, and they're required to check to see that the people on the premises are safe and don't need medical care and stuff. So,
Correct.
But they will, you know how they are, they got you at the door, and now you're subject to their intimidations and investigations, and they'll interrogate you, right?
Right.
Trying to solve the crime, supposedly, that they're investigating. Just basically gives them a free pass to harass everyone in the motel where I lived. So I waited for the officers, then they pounded on my door for a long time, and I'm just telling them, I'm fine, I don't want to talk to you, but they won't leave me alone, But I'm watching out the people. Even on that night, one of these sergeants came up and put a sticker over my people just to terrorize me a little bit, that I couldn't look out the people. In this case, because the sergeant was familiar with me and he said to have me arrested. What happened is there was a shooting in my parking lot. The doors opened straight to the parking lot. So I came outside. I'm not wanting to speak to police officers. I'm not going to cooperate with them or help them do their job. And so they're yelling at me, and I'm trying to get to the public. I'm trying to get out to the sidewalk to where I'm not in a crime scene or whatever, but everything's taped off. I can't get out.
So you can't even leave the crime scene
Right.
because you're part of the crime scene.
I'm not though, right. But I'm
Right.
not though.
Right. Because you was in your room.
So I should be able to go to the public. I have my constitutional right to travel freely, don't I still? Even though
Well,
Can
that
they take
shooting,
off your whole neighborhood and then tell you can't come out of there?
right? You would think you would still be able to come and go as you choose
At
because
least go. I can
right.
understand you've got a crime scene, you don't want anybody coming in, but like, make sure I don't touch any of the evidence. Let me leave out of the crime scene. Anyway, so I touched the tape like this, and they all yelled at me that I took. And as soon as they yelled at me, I didn't go under the tape, but I tried to get off the property, and they wouldn't allow me to, and they arrested me. They held me the whole time. Anyways, to answer the question, the shooting investigation involves a great deal of discovery between statements, videos. So my involvement, what I need for my defense, is only a small portion of what they have for the other case, the shooting case.
Right.
The judge called the conference today because the state doesn't. What it is the sergeant and the arresting officer colluded to have me arrested, and they don't want me to get the fucking proof. That's what it is. And if they give me all the discovery, I'll get that fucking proof. So they're trying to cover their officers' asses, and they're trying to keep 99% of the discovery away from me and only give me the pieces that they are comfortable giving me. And so that's what the hearing was about today. The judge went ahead and ordered that there will be a review of all of the evidence in the discovery, and the judge will decide what is pertinent to my case. And I'll be given that next Tuesday or Wednesday of the 22nd. So to answer your question, there was a great volume of discovery. There were a video, but no officer, none of them were wearing body cams, I guess. They weren't required to. But there's a lot of it, and I only need a little bit of it.
See, American Amy and I are on the bandwagon. We believe that all officers should be mandated to wear body cams.
Why?
And their
It
dash
doesn't help
cams.
us.
And they should not be blocking or muting their dash
should never
cams
turn
or
I
exactly
don't care if
from
you're
the
talking
time
to
they get
another
on
cop,
shift.
It should not be off.
Exactly, from the time they get on shift to the time they leave shift, those
Every action of yours is pertinent to the job
Absolutely.
that you're doing. You can't
Absolutely.
pick out some. If
But
they
right
talk
now-
to each other and have a collusion, they want to take
Right.
that out.
Right now, they can block their cameras, they can mute their cameras, whether if it's their body cams or their dash cams. I don't know. I feel like that if it needs to go through legislation, then fine. But all cops should be required to keep those cameras up and running at all times and not be allowed to be muted.
Mind you, too, as far as like disparaging treatment of law goes, no other case was delayed because you were videotaping in the window when you and I were outside.
Right.
We were seeing other cases. Only my case would not be seen by the judge because you were videotaping in the public lobby.
That is really, I'm
Only
sorry.
my case is a retaliation against me.
Yes,
To have me
retaliation
go
is
control
real,
that
guys.
person I don't even know that may be videotaping.
Yeah, well, retaliation is real, guys. As we have always said, it happens
There you go,
all
Lady
the
J.
time.
Get
Thank
that
you.
door for you.
Thank you. You're such a perfect gentleman.
Oh, thank you so much. You haven't seen nothing yet.
Oh, ooh. Yeah.
Hey, guys. Did you hear that officer though, guys? That was really cool interaction. The officer actually thanked me and shook my hand for my professionalism. So I know that's gotta be a fucking surprise for some of you.
Right, exactly.
I know I'm the clown of the here, so we keep it unprofessional.
Yeah.
So
Well,
what are we
hey,
gonna do?
Gio.
Did you want to go over to that Belmar library? It's within walking distance.
Well, we sure could. We could.
Okay, I think that the lady over here in the Belmar library absolutely has zero respect and zero intention to ever respect the Bill of Rights, the First Amendment, and our freedom of press inside of the public library. What I see up here?
Up here? Okay.
It's just a short walk away. You may as well stay live.
We'll stay
you
live,
might see,
guys.
get some real good content here, so let's share out the stream, okay?
Yeah, share out the stream. They've got problems about recording inside the public
Yeah,
library.
If we got some mods in here, let's see if we can contact Denver Metro Audits and Josh Abrams, let them know that we're going back to follow up at the Belmar Library.
And we do have cameras up there, right, guys?
Yeah, right.
Cameras ahead. Whoever comes in this way whether if you're man, woman, or child, you will be recorded.
So you're damn right. We're going right to the children's section, people. I'm telling you right now. No shame in it. If Lady Justice don't want to, I'll go live. You guys can follow mine, but I'm going to hook right into the children's section. I think we're going to sit down and have a little AMA in the children's section, guys.
Yeah. And honestly, Amazing Audits has said time and time again on his channel the reason he does that. And the reasons are very appropriate.
I initially did that.
Initially, yeah.
Now I'm doing it because I got a fucking point to prove. This lady doesn't.
He's got a
wanna
point to
understand.
prove.
I can record the fucking kids, and that's my right to do that.
They're in public.
That's right. Even the kids need to
But
get educated, right?
originally,
Let's show them this cool little. There's this cool little like fireman.
yeah, originally he started doing that so he could get the same book that his son has, so he could read with his son.
I'm looking for a book to enjoy with my son. It's hard
Yeah.
to get him to sit down and pay attention, and he rather needs a teacher right now. He needs his father. We're separated by hundreds of miles.
Right,
and
so
I
he's
wanna
got,
read to him.
he wanted to have the same book that his son has got so they could read together. There is nothing wrong with that there at all.
Anybody that thinks I'm trying to target children and shit, they just really aren't watching my videos. 'cause
That's
I don't do
right.
that.
And anybody that wants to make snide comments in my section about that, then obviously they're not following my videos either. So thank
But we
you.
are today, though. We're going right for the kids today, guys. I don't have any need to look for a book. I got a fucking point to prove.
And sometimes points are what we need to be doing. And again, those
Hey,
that
maybe
follow
the
my...
kids will have more sense than the people, than the adults. Maybe they'll go, hey, I don't
Yeah.
mind.
Well,
Let 'em record.
remember those good old days when,
Oh, yeah, this is a neat little thing. I thought we might show them anyway.
yeah, remember those good old days when we'd jump in front of the cameras and say, hey, Mom, hey, Dad.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Exactly.
Honoring all the firefighters who made the ultimate sacrifice, protecting the lives and property of the people of Colorado. This park and this bronze memorial have been
Fabulous.
built in their name.
That is fabulous.
And I'm cool with firefighters, man, and I respect them and all, but you know what? If you get picked up by the EMTs and you have a backpack, they search your backpack. They don't even ask
Well,
or nothing.
see,
They violate your Fourth
They don't
Amendment.
have any business in your backpack.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
I'll say, and this probably goes against everything we all believe, but you know what? I support that. I don't want some fucking lunatic man in a hospital where there's vulnerable people and maybe he's got a fucking machete or something in his bag, you know,
well,
or something.
yeah, you never know.
Or a
That's
bomb or fucking something, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I kind of support it, even though it is a clear violation of our Fourth Amendment. All right, I'm going to go live now, too.
true. Amazing Audits is also going live.
Maybe. Somebody's calling me. Oh, cool. Maybe he wants us to wait. Hey, what's up, man? I'm over here at Belmar, getting ready to go inside.
Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Tickle that like button. Rub that bell icon so you will be notified each and every time I go live or load up a new video.
Yeah, absolutely. I could definitely work with you on that, man. I appreciate what you're doing, man. We're not going to go in.
We're not going to go in.
Hold on.
I don't know how that got in my cart. To be honest.
Absolutely.
Hey, Chio. DMA is calling him now. Hey, Banana Anna. Banana Anna. Sorry. It's fabulous to having you on board as well. Banana.
Thank God, man. When will it be done, man? I came here to just prove that we were done, and it was so far from done. But yeah, I could definitely do that, man. We'll give them a pass today, and I definitely respect. I appreciate what you're doing, DMA, man. You know, we need this place to be done. We need this building. I can't waste my time here anymore, man. I was gonna swing by because we were here, but yeah, no, I'll work with you for sure, man. You're doing big things.
Yeah, we don't want to
appreciate you
step
more,
on any
Mike.
other auditor or activist
Okay, so we're
toes.
kind of working as a group on this Belmar library.
Yes.
There have been umpteen audits of this building on YouTube,
Okay.
and they fail them, and they fail them, and they fail them. So a colleague of mine who is working with the administrators and things, and the association, the library association, he's working with the public relations people. We're going to come back down here, and we're going to do another large audit in here, but it's
Okay.
going to be the last audit that we ever do in this building. So he has asked for us to not right now,
Okay.
okay, because
And
he's
I
working,
res-
he's
I will
working some
respect
screens
that.
and shit.
Absolutely.
And since that's all in our favor, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I'm
Yes.
going to go ahead and work with him. It's not like he was just telling me not to do it, but
Well,
I
you
figure
know,
while we're here anyways, I mean, let's go ahead and stick our cameras in the children's section anyway, since we're here.
well, if you told him no, you know, I've never been over to this library before, but we are on the outside of the building on
I
public.
gotta at least get some cruisers over here, right?
Maybe.
No, this lady Beth in here. So my colleague, he has a good point. These people, I hate to say this, it's very hard to admit, but our works are ineffective with this crowd of people here.
Yes.
So we've tried and we've tried and we've tried.
Well, if
And
you're
we've tried
working,
with all of our might, but we're just not effective with these people.
Right.
So,
and if you're working with, hey, Lucky Laptop, fabulous having you in here.
hey, is that the guy that used to cruise around with a laptop? I've heard about this guy. Did he used to cruise? Or maybe that was laptop audits or something like
Yeah,
that.
Lucky Laptop News.
He walks around with a laptop and shit, filming the cops. Is that the same guy?
I'm
I've
not.
heard of that.
I believe so. He's in Missouri.
Well, I guess we don't got to be live no more. We'll just
Okay.
cut it, man.
Okay.
We'll
Well,
come back, man, with a large audit. And this will be the last time we come to this building, I hope.
I hope so too. I hope so too. And I hope he's working with the administration. Hopefully, they get it.
I've never found someone we couldn't educate, but I guess we did. We found someone that our educate, you know, we're just not the right teacher for that. They're going to need their boss to educate them or somebody higher up.
Hey, Shirley Z.
Shirley Z, I love her. She's
Fabulous
always
having-
been so nice. I wish there were so many more people like Shirley Z.
Yes.
Yeah, why people got to come in and troll and fucking try to bring me down and shit, man. It
Yeah.
sucks, dude.
Yeah. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and cut it. Thank you, each and every one of you that showed up on this live and chatted. Don't forget to massage the like button and drop comments, pass the word along, share it to wherever you can. And thanks again, Lady
Molest that bell, too.
Yeah,
Gotta molest the bell.
but molest the
Don't want
bell.
to miss any live adventures that Lady Justice will be going around the country presenting.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Until then, Lady Justice catching you on the other side. Giddy up.
You're amazing. So yeah, I didn't want to do that. Truth be told, I really